Hello, hello, and welcome back to another RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 video. Today we are going to be playing through Botany Breakers. Let's look at the objective before I reflexively close it by mistake. Your challenge is to build a high-profit park on this paradise island. The objective is to achieve a monthly income from ride tickets of at least $10,000. So, this is what we have to work with. An island of rough terrain. Let's turn the vegetation off, see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Yeah. But on the bright side, vegetation adds to the excitement rating. I almost think this is like the inverse of the previous park, Lucky Lake. So instead of building a park on a lake surrounded by land, we're building a park on land surrounded by water. So, let's look at the rides we have to work with. No thrill rides. That's interesting. But we do have gentle rides. Let's see. Let's turn this up because I want more rides, especially thrill rides. And let me see, is this open yet? Not open. So let's open that. And it's free, which means that we get money from ride tickets. As after all, that's what the objective is. To start with, let's throw together some quick roller coasters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What kind of roller coaster trains do we have? Okay, just the basic. I'm going to turn off vegetation so I can see what I'm doing. So there we go, 2 trains. Now for this park, throughput is key because throughput means profit, so I'm going to try to not make this roller coaster too terribly long, but make it as exciting as possible so we can charge a lot for it. So we go from 100 feet to 80 feet, that's good. Get a mega airtime hop right there. Oh, I'm surprised I had room to do that. Let's curve this. Come back out to 60 feet. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Steep. Level. Also, we need a photo section so we can squeeze some additional money out of this ride. It appears I don't have room for this. Okay, let's do this. Let's roll it. I don't want to take any chances here. And we'll put the photo section somewhere else. Maybe right here. I don't know. Boom! Yeah, we can't do that because we got to go up. From 60 to 40 feet. So another pop of airtime. Let's see what we have going on here. Oops, wrong button. Flatten out. And I need to return to the station at some point. I think we have a sufficiently jarring ride put together. So let's bring this back to the station, which is 25 feet up. What am I running into? I guess this will just be a straight segment. And already we're out of money. Shoot! Let's see. I didn't look at the financial summary. We have 10% interest. That is not good. And I was afraid of that. The maximum loan we can take is $25,000. So we have to be very careful here in this scenario. And this may or may not have some collisions, so let me put some brakes here, just in case. Brakes to 13. And I don't think this will be enough force to cause a collision, but I think if we put the S-bend sooner and have the brakes closer to the drop, the train will still be touching the brakes as it's going down the drop, which will seriously slow it down. All right, so let's turn up the lift hill speed to maximum, test that in the background, and give this some paths. Do I want to use this dirt path? Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's change the rail type. So I think we'll have to take this path and form a perimeter around the island, and then build our rides on the island, and maybe flat rides over the water. It's probably the best approach to this. Let's get our exit in place. Ah, shoot. That's a problem. And that's a problem. Huh. Let's do this. A switchback thing. That didn't fix the problem either. Okay, we'll just, oh, this'll work. If I flatten the... Never mind, we're doing this. What's the result? Ooh, not bad. Alright, let's set a price. I think we can do 15 for this, and $3.50 as always for the photos. Same price at park. And open that for business. And look at that, we've attracted 14 people to the park. Splendid. Please excuse me while I quack this duck. Mission accomplished. Duck quacked. Alright. Yeah, there we go. So it gets caught by the brakes and then slowly snakes through this turn instead of ramming into the car in front of it. Let's build some more rides. Let's cram some flat rides over here by the entrance just because we have room. That's annoying. Let me bring that down. There we go. Oh no! I don't even have money for that. This would be pretty funny, but I could totally botch this scenario because... I mean, I've played the scenario before, but I haven't been practicing the scenario specifically for this video. So, I could totally just botch this. Let's see what happens. I'm going to leave that at the default because I'll probably lose more money on the number of guests that don't ride it after the higher price expires versus just leaving it at this optimal price from the beginning. So, yeah. We need a little bit more space for this park, or else we're going to get really congested right here. So I'm going to start building that path I was talking about. Ooh! Ooh! More ducks! Woo! You will all be quacked by the time I'm done with you! Okay. Quacking accomplished. Oh, geez. I really chewed up that loan, didn't I? Let's turn that up again. Sheesh. We're going to run out of money. Let's bring this down so we don't spend so much on it. And we're only halfway through. Look at that. Yeah, I should probably do this or finish this later. For now, it's just going to be a dead end that guests get hopelessly lost on. All right. Let's turn off things we don't need, like this, this, and this. And this. Yeah, because we really need money, so let's focus on the big money makers. Speaking of which, I haven't looked at water rides. Never mind, these all suck. Okay. More ducks! Woohoo! Merry-go-round is popular, that's good. And this ride is not. What's the big deal here? Oh, it's too intense, they say, some of them. Well, y'all just need to toughen up, guys! Hold on, I need to make this a little better. Let's delete those. There we go. I need to turn this up again. And as always, we charge for bladders. Or, for bathrooms. As always, random color. Let's get the balloon sails up early so we have as many balloons as possible for the end of the scenario. And we have more and more guests streaming in, that's good to see. Let's watch the RollerCoaster go, because I never actually watched it. You people probably watched it, but I was too busy designing it, so I never really got a good look at how it progresses through the track. Pictures! Lovely. Well, throughput is maximized at least for how long it spends in the station by the look of it. Unless they run so close to each other back to back that there's a big waiting period between the two trains. In which case it might be good to turn up this waiting time, but I'm not sure. Oh shoot, let go, no, okay. So we have a thrill ride coming, that's good. That will be done the 30th of April, so that's in a few days actually. Let's speed that up, I don't want to wait. We need money! I like that the music doesn't speed up, that's a nice touch. So now we have the twist. This flat ride. It's not much of a money maker, but it's decent, so let's plop it in right here next to the Ferris, not the Ferris wheel, what am I saying? Right next to our merry-go-round. We'll have some redundant paths. We'll probably have to put a no entry sign there so people don't get lost. I need this. Holy smoke, $37. That's like a track piece for some roller coasters. That's how poor we are. Goodness. Need more money. For this, we better turn this up because we need money and we need fast. I probably shouldn't have built such a big wooden roller coaster. I should have built a handful of smaller rides. But it is what it is, so let's see how we can make this work. No entry. Getting lost is not allowed. So we did turn out not a profit, but we are making money from... Oh, what am I... That's landscaping. And there's a minus in front of it. What am I saying? We made a little bit of money last month from ride tickets. Just shy of $500. That's hardly squat, honestly. But we have nearly doubled our guests, so that will quickly change. Where are you going? Oh, he's sad. Why is he sad? Intensity between 2 and 5. I wonder if that's universal. Let's see. More than 4? Never mind. Some of these people like thrill rides. Let's look at more people just to get an idea of what people want. Between 2 and 5. I want to go home, that's all he thinks. Oh, his only recent thought. Less than 3? Well, I've got a merry-go-round just for you, Darren D. Here's a happy dude. More than 4, that's what I like to see. Come on down to the craziest roller coaster. Where are you going? Where are you going? I guess he doesn't want to ride my beautiful wooden roller coaster. That's tragic. Okay, for now, all of these people lost out here are not producing income. So I'm going to block this off. Stay out. Now, eventually they'll all trickle back. And we'll remove this sign once we have more rides and more things going around the perimeter of this park. I think we need to take out another loan and build another ride. If we're going to catch up to this money problem. So a wild mouse is very cheap. Let's do a wild mouse. Not too big, just a average size wild mouse. And as always, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I go. It might be better if I design my own rides outside of the game in the roller coaster designer tool and then just build them as if they're pre-built. That might save a lot of time, but that takes the fun out of it. I like ad-libbing roller coasters. It also means pre-builts can't conform to landscapes like this, so I have no choice but to make my own rides. So let's see, we started from 65, so 35 should be okay, but I'm going to go down just in case, because these rides have a horrible tendency to lose all their momentum. So now we're level with the station. There's a piece of land there, dang it. Let's go up. What are we hung up on? Oh, we're crashing into ourselves. Shoot. How do I get out of this area here? Okay, I'm boxed in. I need to see what I'm doing. Vegetation off. All right. Let's backtrack. There we go. Let's slow our carts down. I should have done that differently. Okay, what am I in the way of here? Ah, the hill. Dang it. Can I do this? I can. Look at that. Alright. Let's turn this down before we pay any more interest on that. Look at this. Loan interest. Compare that to our ride ticket sales. We lost half of that to loan interest. Good heavens. Anyway, we can squeeze another station piece here, so let's not miss our opportunity. And I had the bright idea of putting the front of the station right here. Whoops. So I'll put the station right there on the other side instead. Okay, nope. Let's see how that goes. Let's turn down this waiting time to 3 seconds. That should do it. Oh, I forgot. We need an exit. Let's build an exit. Not like that. There we go. Perfect. And no one's going to get here because I put this stupid sign here. Let's move it over here instead. No entry from that point. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, very good. Those are better stats than the Woody, I think. Oh, no, they're not. But still good. So let's put a price tag on this. $15. And open for business. Can I get away with 16, actually? Let me try that. Anyone willing to pay 16? Well, that guy is. Mr. Purple Shirt. Alright, we almost have 200 guests. I see a lot more green happening over here. Oh, good. 12,000 per hour. That's a massive improvement. It's not much to look at overall long term, but it's alright. Hop. Let's see how much whiplash we can generate with this wild mouse. Woo! Not too shabby. Those last two turns are gnarly, though. Jeez. Let's see how many lateral G-forces that is. 2.5. Good heavens. That's like lying down on your side, but gravity is 2.5 times. Yeah, stronger. What am I saying? Yep, we are having a positive cash flow. That's good. This month just started, and we're already at 700. I think we should advertise our wooden roller coaster. And what should we name it? Something to do with the theme? This is kind of jungly out here, but something cliche, something corny. I'll think about that. Let's put that on hold for now. We can name the wild mouse, though. Roof rats. because those are the kind of rats that are invading my mom's basement at her office. So, I'll name it that. Also known as black rats, the rat that historically carried the bubonic plague. Although they're not any more dangerous than their cousins, the brown rats, which I think are more common. Also a little bit bigger. But black rats are cuter. They have bigger ears and pointier noses. Now that we have a name, let's change the color. I guess that works. I don't know what I was going for there. Very nice. Look at that face. Medium happiness, high energy. Speaking of energy, let's get some benches placed so people can rest themselves and not go home when they get tired. Instead, they'll just rest up. And some garbage cans, although I guess I don't have anything to put in them. I need to put some food stalls up. Alright, let's turn a loan down some more. Since we're generating so much money. Last month, okay, so we more than doubled our income from April to May. And we've more than doubled it from May to June. We're about to triple it, actually. And we're only 2/3 of the way through the month, so I'm willing to bet this is gonna get up to 4,000 by the end of the month. So we're nearly halfway to our objective, and we've hardly started. Let's get some food stalls up. Oh, we only have one kind of food if we don't count the cotton candy. So I should probably turn that back on. What are we researching here? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. What are we researching? A launched freefall. Oh, I like that one. Alright, well, let's turn shops and stalls back on. And get some Subway sandwiches in order. I don't know, right there. And I suspect that cranking up the price to sell the desperate customers doesn't work long term as a marketing strategy, because it turns out it produces less cash overall in the long run, less profit. But if you starve everyone for the first few months and then open it late, you can generate a lot of money in a short window, like for that scenario we did. But I think I'm just going to leave it at a reasonable price for now. Same with the drinks, which is still a lot, $1.50 for one drink. But by theme park standards, that's cheap. That's really cheap. Yeah, not bad for the merry-go-round. Well, it hasn't paid itself off yet. $78.50. That's not much. 17,000 per hour. That's good. Very nice. How about the Wild Mouse? What do we have going on over here? 26,000. Woo! That's much better. And I think I need to turn this down because we have a holdup right here. So 2 seconds per car. I would just turn this off. Everyone in all these videos I see say to turn it off, but there's a bug for some reason where the car will suddenly jump out of the station before the rider or before the person can get onto it. So they'll step in to get on, and then the car will leave, so they'll go back to the entrance, and then they'll just go back and forth forever, like this. I don't know, that's a bug that I've seen, but well, we'll see if it happens. That might just be a multiplayer bug because of lag, but on single player, that might not be an issue. Yeah, that's a multiplayer problem. Never mind. I guess I'll leave that turned off. What's wrong with me? More profit and more advertising. Let's advertise the Wild Mouse this time. Roof rats. And this red car is now named Remy. Or no, I'm sorry, not the blue car. The red car. What am I saying? We'll make a blue car. Oh, there is a blue car. Where is it? Is that 5 or 6? Yeah, car 6 is Remy. There it goes. I'll have to make some delicious sub sandwiches. What am I on about? I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I'm always tired. Here's the launched free fall that we got. Let's not build escape hatch. That's expensive. Let's build our own custom one and cram it in this tiny little space by the entrance. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Build custom design. So if I build that piece, let's put another tile on and turn up the launch speed and try that again. Oh, perfect. All right, we'll leave it like that as a smallish, cheap one. Test. Lovely. Unless the stats are so abysmal that we just have to turn them up. I did not think this through. Hold on a minute. Let's move this exit to right here. And now, do this. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Okay. Now test. And let's see how pathetic our stats are. If the stats are horrible, we'll make it taller. But we'll just see how this turns out. What's the profit like over here? Oh, not bad. Looks like it's paid itself off, or at least will soon. Okay, not terrible. I wonder if we can charge 10 for this. Let's see if people will pay that. So far, no. I didn't ask about merry-go-round, I was asking about launched freefall. Okay, they're all saying it's too intense. Oh, we have some takers. Alright, that's what I wanted to see, just to make sure that it is a viable price. Let's inspect the profit. Okay, it's up to 21,000 now because there's more riders. I think the Wild Mouse is probably where most of our money's coming from. Yep. Most profit from Wild Mouse, as I suspected. 30 cents. People are paying for the toilets. So our total profit is negative $14. It's probably not as bad as it would have been if it was just free. Let's see, what do we... Aha, water ride. I wonder what it'll be. Let's turn up the speed. Log flume! That is an overpowered ride. I am happy to see that. Let's turn this loan down so we stop paying interest. Yeah, look at that. So we were paying $270 when our loan was maxed out. So far this month, we've paid $150 on our interest. Okay, so we paid less than $200 for the month of July. That's a big improvement. That sounded interesting. Well, we have it now, so let's build one. Woo! What's wrong with our rating? Okay, it went up and now it's plummeting. What are people upset about? Oh, that would explain it. I don't have any staff, and we have vandalism. So let's hire a few of those and hire a mechanic to fix what just broke. Oh, we have a couple breakdowns. Let's hire a couple of mechanics. And we'll have to fix the scenery. Boop. Boop. Yeah, that got really bad really quick. So you see just how quickly our park rating dropped all of a sudden just because I failed to pay attention to... just because I failed to pay attention to how dirty the paths got. It became a snowball effect. We got dirty paths, which dropped the rating, and that caused vandalism, which also dropped the rating. So see if we can curb this decline. Although it doesn't matter so much in this park, it's not a big deal as long as we, you know, still make money. It is hard to make money with a low rating. But anyway, we have 327 guests now. That's good to see. We're in the middle of the first year. Looks like both of these rides are fixed now. So, let's build that log flume we were talking about. think I can probably build this out here in the water. That'll be fun. Let's see if I can cram it in here. Okay, I can't put it there. Maybe over here. Okay, getting this to connect with these paths will be a challenge. So let me put the station over here. Okay. Although that was a mistake because I can't connect a station to a stair piece. So let's do this instead. Alright. Up we go. Too high for supports, it says. I'm not sure what the minimum drop is for the log flume to meet the requirements for this ride. And I'm outside the park, darn it. Oh, I can go higher by going up using the assistance of this land here. I was afraid of that. Too high for supports. Well, that's an easy problem to fix. We just raise the land up. Surgically, only where we need it. Because I don't want to spend too much money. Okay, this is a horrible idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. No room. Oh, we have a stand-up roller coaster. Fun. Why am I wasting so much money? We can't even build there this side of the park. Okay, let's delete this and find a better spot because I'm just fooling myself. We can't build that there. And now I've marred my beautiful landscape. How sad. Let's build it over here so we have a reason for guests to be on this side of the park, so we kind of disperse them and spread them around. Let's start by putting our station not too high up. And again, I forgot this does not need to be too long. Get a photo section. And I'm not aligned with my station. So let's put a turntable right here, just as a spacer. Go down one more. And reconnect. Perfect. Let's delete that sign that we posted right here. Unleash the Kraken! Or the people! Oh, there's still vandalism, darn it! Hold on. Lots of vandalism, goodness. And more of it right here. That's annoying. Okay, so let's test this. How many boats do we get before I test that, actually? It's already maxed out. So test. And we'll turn the wait time off because I think we have enough boats and the track is short enough that we won't have, what's the word for it? A long train of boats and then a long gap between the train of boats. Yeah, like this. So if we just have a procession of boats like this, and they're all on one half of the ride, and the other half of the ride has nothing on it, I don't like. I want to avoid that, if I can. Oh, snap. Can I connect to this? I don't think I can. I have to go down. No, not that way either. I did not design this very well, did I? Aha. So we just got to move these by the look of it. So I think we can delete all these. We don't need those. They're all in a bad spot anyway. And now, design this. Bring it down, save money. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. You see a long procession of boats that are all way too close to each other, and then a long empty segment. So I'm going to turn this back on and turn it down to 4 seconds to start with. That's just my guess. I don't know if that's going to be our final amount of time. Let's turn the loan down some more. Ride tickets. Ride ticket profit looks good. That's progress. Alright. Not bad for stats. Let's charge 10. Let's see if we can get away with $10. Any takers? Yep. We got some takers. What about $12 or 11? Let's try 11 first. Okay, people are paying 11. Will they pay 12? Yes, they will. Look at that. Woo! Except this guy. He's running out of cash. Alright, let's leave this in the background to run. Make money. And Phil rides in between those 2 points on our map. Do we have any more thrill rides? Nope. What are we researching? Sujianghua stall? What is that? Oh, it's this one. So it's a drink stall. Okay. I'm going to turn that back off because I really need rides. Let's see. Let's build... dinghy slides are a pain. Let's build a spiral slide. Let's find a little nook we can cram it in. Maybe back up here in the close to the entrance. This'll do. I wonder if this is too dense to have so many rides together like this. Let's leave that. Yeah, let's turn this up. 250. And the number of people per allowed on the ride at a time is 5, because we don't believe in safety, we believe in collisions. Oh man, part of the reason I'm so sore is, my brain is tired. Part of the reason I'm so tired is because I'm sore from going to the gym so much. My triceps are screaming at me every time I move my arms. Trying to get back in shape. That's how it goes. Well, things are looking good, although we had a lull in September for some reason. Is that because we turned our advertisements off? Or not? We didn't turn them off, but didn't have anything to advertising. What am I saying? We weren't advertising anything. Let's advertise the log flume. Get more people into the park. And do we have cash machines yet? We do not. It appears I need to turn this back on. I should probably just leave it on. It is October, which means we might experience rain soon, so I'm going to turn this up to 20. Same price throughout park. And let's get a souvenir stall all the way out here so we have another source of umbrellas and cuddly toys. There we go. I'm not sure how much I can charge for these. Let's try $4. Okay, he just turned away. Okay, we sold one. So we know they can sell. Marcel Voss did a whole video on how you can price your stuff, and there's a lot of factors actually that I didn't realize. One of the big factors I didn't realize was happiness. So happy guests are more likely to spend more for things than unhappy guests. So if you've got a park full of people like this, they're more likely to be willing to pay a certain percentage more than the base price or the optimal price for the item. Although, that being said, I don't know if it is worth betting on people being happy to overprice things because you may not make as much money. But in the case of food, I think how far a guest is on this graph, oops, not there, also determines how much they're willing to pay, but I'm not sure how that works, so maybe not. Let's set this to random colored umbrellas. Oh, perfect timing, it's going to rain soon. Let's perhaps get a second kiosk right over here. Boom. So we can catch anyone who's far away from these two locations. And fast forward. What is that? What did we just get? We have a wooden wild mouse. That's not a very good ride. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not a very good ride for making money. And here we go, making money with umbrellas. $20 a pop. Boom! How are we doing over here? Not a lot of sales that I see. We have people with balloons. And photo sales, that's good. Let's get another balloon stall over here too. Boop. Lovely. That wasn't much of a rainstorm, it didn't last very long. Let's crank the speed up again. We are hurting for money. Speaking of which, our advertising campaign just finished. And let's see if big old Woody here is past his prime. Nope, people are still paying the full price. Let's see. What is a word for wood that is kind of moldy and old and coming apart? Is it musty? Creaky? Something that makes the ride sound unsafe. Moist timbers. Although that might turn people away just from the name moist. What do people have against that word anyway? I don't get it. And we are now below the original loan that we started with, and we have a park to show for it. So that's good. We're making progress. Let's give this something... I don't know. Driftwood is wood that's adrift in the ocean, or I guess in rivers in some cases, but there's already a pre-built with that name, I think. Yeah, it's this one right here, Driftwood. But this is a fictional ride. It's not a real ride somewhere, so I'm just going to appropriate it. Driftwood. The name has been appropriated. Woohoo! What's the profit status over here? I see no one getting in line. Is that because it's too much? Yeah, it's too much. Gosh dang it. Let's bring it down to 15. Will people pay 15? Maybe? Please? Please? That guy just freaked out. Not you. Roof Rats looks too intense for me. Okay, people are going back on. That's good. We really got to watch. We got to watch our rides closely so we don't have another dip in profit like we did right here in September. October's coming back up, and March is well on its way to being a profitable year too. We skipped November, December, January, and February. Because it's not really a season for roller coasters, I suppose. Let's turn this down again. We have 1 week remaining on those advertisements. What's that, River Rapids? Oh, ho, ho, we have another super ride. Or another cool ride to make money with. And our advertising campaign finished. Let's restart those and take out a loan and build some more rides. Let's advertise this Wild Mouse, Roof Rats, get people to ride it again. And take out a loan so we can finish that perimeter around this island. This is popular, it seems. How are we doing over here? Oh, 31,000 per hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get these paths in order. Okay, so we are on the water surface. Let's kind of hug the perimeter here, although it looks like I goofed. Looking to put a shop or a stall there, I suppose. And into the jungle. The mighty jungle. With ducks. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the ducks are quacking tonight. Woo! I apologize for my perfect pitch. I hear the merry-go-round. That means we're getting close. This would be so annoying in a real-life path, just an unnecessary set of stairs. But I don't care much for going around that, so I'm going over it. Ho-ho! Just like Dora the Explorer said. And we have reconnected! And let's replace these ugly dirt paths. There we go. With a paved brown path. You can actually dye concrete in real life to be whatever, pretty much whatever color you want. Maybe not bright colors like paint, but, you know, more muted colors like brown, maybe a reddish hue. River Rapids is a ride that can be very compact, so let's take advantage of this and make it compact. And I'm not going to bother putting it down into the water like we did in another scenario, because that's just too much work. Oh, shoot. Maybe this is a bad idea. Never mind, let's do it somewhere else. I don't want to mess with this with the landscape doing that, because I'm gonna run out of money. Dang it. How about right here? Whee! Straight out of the station, there's a dip. And I think this is another one of those rides where the number of boats is not determined by the length of your station, but the length of the ride. These two segments are just wasted. Let's replace those with waterfalls. I don't know if these actually affect the stats of the ride, though. Rapids and waterfalls. Can I go any taller? Nope, I cannot. That's too bad. I'm not sure why I'm making this so compact. There's so much track in this, just crammed into this little space. I wonder how long we can make this. Although I might just annoy the guests and they'll all want to get off. But for kicks, let's try it out. Let's get a little speed on here. A preemptive spin before the turn. And then rapids. Woo! It's time to come back to the station, I think. So, back to the station. Alright, let's see how many of these we get. 9? That's pathetic. Let's turn that up to the maximum of 23. Woohoo! I saw an appallingly abominable thing on YouTube recently, and I loved it. Dr. Bees! It's so ridiculous, it's hilarious. One of the obscure treasures of YouTube. Let's see, let's make this blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-di-ba-da-ba-dee-da-ba. Sorry, I'm not going to do this anymore. Whoops. Whoops again, times 2. There we go. We can connect to the path just like that. And I suspect, yep, we can there too. Why is this not testing? That should have been testing. Silly me. Sploosh! I love this. Right out of the station, you get splashed. And then into the waterfalls. Anyway, I don't know how much this is going to be worth, but I'm going to wager a guess at $14. Do these have photo sections? I forgot. Oh, they do! What a wasted opportunity. Hold on a minute. I need a photo section on this. I won't stand for this. Maybe right at the end of this drop. Boom! Let's also remove all of these pathetic pieces. Oh, I just deleted the photo section. Darn it. And replace them with rapids. Woohoo! There we go. And we'll speed test it while I quack the ducks. Oh, I missed. What is going on with these ducks? They're like occupying the same space. I suspect I'm going to need to add a minimum wait time at the station to this. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let's try 4 seconds? Like the log flume. The spacing's a lot better now, except these ones. Marcel Voss actually talked about this. What's happening here is log flumes that have riders are faster than the ones that don't, so you get them butting up against each other like this. Clump! That looked painful. What just happened there? They were inside each other. Yeah. Out of phase. Anyway, we're making lots of money. Look at that. We've already almost met our objective, and we hardly even have a park. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 serious rides going on here. A roller coaster, a half excuseful of a roller coaster, and a couple of water rides, and we've already almost beat the scenario. That's disappointing. I want a real park. Although it is kind of nice to have a video that isn't 2 hours long, like some of my videos are, so... Anyway, let's turn this back down so we stop doing this. Not insurance, I almost said insurance. Interest. Stinking interest. Although I have to take some of that back, actually. Advertise the park. And the rapids. What's the rating over here? Yeah, it's not bad. Let's advertise the rapids. Oh, I haven't opened it yet. Hold on. Open. And because of that sad set of stats, I think I need to turn this way down. Let's try $8. Will anyone pay $8? $8, anyone? Please? That person will. With the sub sandwich. Hey, food is not allowed on this ride, buddy. You're gonna have to put that down. You're gonna have to rent one of the lockers. $20 a locker. It's a great deal. I'm like a Six Flags park now. Come here, duck. Get quacked. Woo! Okay. No more duck quacking. Let's turn this down. So we are 1/3 of the way through the month, and we've only made $2,500. So I don't think we're there yet. We're going to need a few more rides to beat the objective. So let's look at our options. What do we have that I haven't been paying attention to? Okay, we don't have any more thrill rides. We have all of the same gentle rides, but I saw we have a stand-up ride right here. So we have a stand-up roller coaster. We have the Wood and Wild Mouse, A Virginia reel, and Virginia reel, like the Wild Mouse, are not exactly the best of money makers. They're just aesthetically pleasing, I guess you could say. Let's see, cotton candy, yum. And lemonade. We also need scenery out here. Not scenery. Well, it's under the scenery tab. We need garbage cans and benches for people to sit on. I should probably put a no entry sign here, but I don't see a lot of people getting stuck there, and I haven't seen any notifications about guests getting lost, so I'm not going to bother right now. I was about to comment I don't see any litter, but then right there, that's a can. A soda can someone dropped. That's annoying. But then it's my fault for not providing anywhere to put it. Don't feed the ducks, people. Don't want any sick ducks. They're mine. Ooh, a t-shirt style. Nice. Okay. I think that's good. Our park rating is going up again. Or rather, it has been up. It's just plateauing. Never mind. What's keeping it from maxing out, though? Let me check. What are people thinking right now? Running out of cash is a big one. Want to go home. Sick, clean, and tidy. A handful of people are saying this path is disgusting. Let me find them and see what they're talking about precisely. Oh, yeah, that is disgusting. Heh, heh. I probably need to hire more staff. First, let's fix this vandalism. Nasty. We have a vandal somewhere, I suspect. So let's go to, not thoughts, to actions. And find our perpetrator. Never mind, it looks like he cooled off. Let's hire some staff. Yeah, we only have 4 for this huge park. Let's hire a little bit more. And maybe one more mechanic. Yeah. These two are super busy by the look of it. One thing I can do that I have the option of doing that I never do because I just never think of it is you can have more than one of individual flat rides. So I already have a merry-go-round, but who's to say I can't have another one like this? And while that's warming up, boom. Perfect. And I can probably fit a few more flat rides in here, so let's see what I can get away with. Let's get another one of the... let's just do escape hatch, whatever. Let's actually put it over here, because I don't want to build up a bunch of paths to reach this. Alright. That was a mistake. I don't want that to be metal. I want it to look like everything else. Test. Now, Escape Hatch can make a lot of money compared to the other launched freefall ride. So I wonder if I can charge 14. I don't remember. Will people pay 14 for this ride? Any takers? That person has no money left. I see no takers. Anybody? Somebody? Please? No. Okay, it looks like our profit's tapering off a bit. Okay, they're all saying it looks too intense. Someone can't afford it. Because we really need a cash machine. That may be another reason why we had a dip in our profits, is because we stopped advertising for new guests, and no new guests means we're making money off the guests already in the park, and they run out of money. So that could have been part of the reason. So we'll keep our ads running to get new people into the park to spend money while we wait to unlock the cash machine. If we even unlock it, we may just beat the scenario without unlocking it, honestly. Let's see. Burgers! We have hamburgers! Somewhere? Oh no, we don't. It's currently in development. I read that wrong. But we have t-shirts. Where are the t-shirts? Here they are. Let's sell t-shirts! Actually, why did I put that there? I could put a maze in there. So let's put this over here. Or no, right? I can't decide. I'll put it right here. And I think we can charge $4.50 for these, and the t-shirts should be green. I don't know, light green. The uniform of our park. No random colors, because then they just look like what people already look like. Okay, Escape Hatch is making money now. That's good. Excuse me while I quack the ducks. Woohoo! Let's think about what other kinds of music we want in the park. So we have 2 merry-go-rounds. Well, if we move away from those, or just turn this one off. Let's turn the music off because we already have a merry-go-round playing music. What could we play over here on the log flume? I loved this track as a kid. I thought it was so cool. But I wonder if we could play something different. Gentle Style. Probably one of the best tracks in the game, honestly. I like this. I don't know if I've really used it much, but I like it. Oregon Style. Organs are tough to play as opposed to pianos because there's no sustain, so you have to basically play with sticky fingers. If you want to move your hand around, it gets choppy and all staccato. So you have to try to leave your finger on the key as long as possible and do these little tricks where you play with fingers that you wouldn't normally use while you shift other fingers down to drop them on the new keys while you're leaving the old fingers on the previous keys. And to people who aren't musicians, that probably doesn't make any sense, but if you know, you know. Organs are annoying to play, but they sound cool. But I'm more of a pianist than an organist. Let's see, we don't have an observation tower. I want to stick it right in here, but then we'd have to build a path through here. Why not? Let's do it! Let's put this... Hold on, I need to see through this vegetation. Let's put it on the top of a mountain, on top of a hill. Right there. Okay, how tall are we going to make this? We're going from 20 feet. Let's make this 250 feet tall. So it's 270. All right. Did we get a double decker? No, only single deck. Test. Let's make this green. Or no, let's make it yellow. And this will be the path that connects us to the outside. To that side, and to the other side. Looks like I can't do that. Hold on. There we go. And here is that merry-go-round music that I got that copyright warning for, which is weird. Because this music is so old, it's public domain now, so I'm not sure why YouTube thought I was using something that was copyrighted, but whatever. It's one of my favorite tracks from the merry-go-round playlist. I think... Yeah, this should be open now. Oh, look at that! An excitement rating of 6. Holy cow! Intensity of 0. I'd like to object to that. I have been on one of these, and they are very intense, because you're freaking out the whole time wondering if the cables will break and drop you down to your death. But it's fun, though. I like it. I went on one of these at Kemah Boardwalk, which is a little tiny park in Texas right by Houston. And I was, oh shoot, the merry-go-round just broke down. But yeah, I was down there for an internship, rebuilding houses that were destroyed by hurricanes like Hurricane Harvey. And I think I mentioned that in another video. I'm not sure. Let's turn this down. And listen to the majestic organ music. Yeah, look at this. We've kind of plateaued here around 7,000, 8,000. Last month, 5,000. Ouch. So we need to change something. Either we need more rides, generating more profit from more guests, or we really need to rethink how we're doing this. It might just be that I need to turn off everything except for shops and stalls so I get the stupid cash machine. Yeah, anyway. Launch free fall's broken down. What? Do we have enough of these guys? Yeah, we need another one. They're all busy. Okay, we don't want a vomit machine. I was going to put a maze right in here, so let's do that. Underwater? It's not underwater. I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I can't build that there. I'll put something else there. But I would like a maze. It's just a quick little money grinder. Let's put it right here. Yeah! No limit to the number of people in the ride. And if people get stuck in there, that's less congestion, which is good. Yeah, that's not too hard. Look at them go. Just in and out in a few heartbeats. Looks like our advertising campaigns have expired, so let's restart those. And I need to increase my loan again, by the look of it. I wonder if we advertise Escape Hatch, what'll happen. Launch Freefall still hasn't been fixed. Where's the mechanic? Oh, he's almost there. Alright. I guess I just have a park that's too big. Our park rating went up a lot. That's good. Probably from fixing all that vandalism and hiring more staff. How's our profit for this month? We're nearly halfway through the month and we only have 2,400. So, not good. Not looking very, very good. We do have an influx of guests, which is nice. Let's actually look at the progress. Okay, we had a dip here, then a big influx, a plateau, and now we're rising again, by the look of it. We're plateaued at the moment, so let's try to keep the positive flow of people coming. Let's build some bigger rides. Spy Roller Coaster is a fun one. As weird and janky as it is, it's actually ugly because of the way the trains look. But it has a really good excitement to intensity ratio. So I'm going to build one of these. Let me get rid of this silly wooden station so I can see what's going on under the hood. A train of 4. 2 trains of 4, that's good. Okay, that's not gonna fly. 65 or 60 feet's already pushing it because we only started from 80. Oh, that works. And that's it. We're out of money. Woohoo! How much profit is this generating? Oh, not bad. Speaking of which, let me actually see what's not making any money. Are people paying for this? Nope, it's too expensive. So let's change this to 7. Get people to ride that again. What else? No one's riding on the spiral slide. Why is that? Oh, it's because I turned it up so much. Let's bring that back down to $1.50. Yeah, that's better. People are riding them again. 0 people on the log flume. Yeah, it's too expensive. That might actually be the real reason why we had a drop in profit, is because our rides are too expensive. Let's see if I fixed it. Is $10 good enough? Yeah, people are getting in line. That's good. All right. Let's put brakes right here. Oops. Don't put that there. And reconnect to this station. All right. Let's get this party rolling. We can't customize the lift hill speed because there's no lift hill. It's a spiral lift hill. All right. That's annoying. Okay. Let's see what we got for stats. Well, first, I'm going to take a guess. Let's see if the guess is justified by the stats. Okay, we got to reduce this. Probably down to 13. I did not spell that right at all. Whirlpool! Let's paint this light blue. And maybe these will be like pirate ships getting sucked into the void. I don't know. I don't see people getting in line though. Well, we're back up to 7,000 at least. That's good. And we're at 1,000 for the 6th of the month. So if we keep going at that rate, we will definitely win. So let's not drop that. Let's see if we can get some bigger rides that'll command more guests and more people to the park. Let's build a hypercoaster, which is a ride type that sucks, but we're going to build it anyway because that's all we got. Okay. There we go, 2 trains. And all we can do with this thing is a super long lift hill, which stinks. A lift hill that can only go 6 miles per hour. I mean, the wooden roller coaster goes faster than that. Come on. Don't do that. Okay, so we started at, what is that, 175 up to 155. Nope, not gonna make it. Let's bring this down a few more pieces. Am I going to crash into this? Let's see. Can I sneak past this? Nope, I cannot. I'm going to hit it. Okay, let's flatten out and go around it like so. Not like that. Not like that either, it seems. Let's actually... I wonder if I should just bring this back to the station. Be a tall but short ride. Out of money. Oh, that's not good. I really need to bring it back. Our advertising campaigns are done. And the loan is maxed out. And I need to bring this back to the station. So, not good. Look at this. This one piece is $390. Good gracious. Okay, so we're right next to the track, so let's... Can I do that? No, I can't. It looks like we'll have to brake really hard. So let's have 3 there, because these trains are heavy. And there's a piece of track there, dang it. Okay. This is not going to be good. Okay, S-bend. S-bend again. And I forgot, I need to go down. So let's go down first. 25 feet. Now we S-bend. And S-bend again. Okay, let's leave this a test and build this path. Whoops, I did that wrong. Come here. Come here! Okay. Fast forward. Actually, no, don't fast forward yet. We gotta restart our ad campaigns. Boom. There may be a campaign for this as soon as it's done. So let's let that finish up. Go to the stats. Not too shabby. Look at that. The excitement's higher than intensity. That's not too bad. So open you up and advertise the hypercoaster. Come here. Come here! Very nice. So stats like these, I think we can go up to 15. Oh, not 16, 15. There we go. People are still going in, that's good. Let's turn this down. Look at our poor loan. And perhaps this month, September 1st, we'll be able to get our profit all the way up to where we need it to be. Let's see, do we have cash machines yet? I haven't been paying attention to the notifications. We do not. That's annoying. I don't recall if this scenario even gets one, so I might just be selectively studying shops and stalls for nothing. But we'll see. So now we have a giant roller coaster marring our landscape. Let's just embrace that marring and make this something bright and snappy. Yellow. That is not the color I wanted. There we go. Yellow and blue always goes great together. And with the red trains, that's the primary colors. Come on, peeps. You know you want to ride it. Get on board. People are still getting in line for this. People are not getting in line for this, which means I need to turn this down ASAP. Let's take inventory of the rides, make sure everything is at a reasonable price. Driftwood is not, but I just fixed it. Merry-go-round has 0 people on it. Why? I'm confused. People are in line for it, but not paying that much. What does it even cost? It's $1! People! Alright. Fine. Just pay nothing for it. It's free now. Well, it's not. It's 50 cents. Whirlpool has no one on it. And people don't want to pay that much. Okay, it's only $13. Okay, fine. $10. Maybe with those adjustments, we'll finally get the profit we need. Let's see, we're at the 10th, and we only have 3,000. So we're about a third of the way there, but now that everything's open and turning out money, even though it's not as much as we want, hopefully we'll be able to meet the requisite numbers. Speaking of which, let's get some more... Ooh! Another flat ride! Which I can't place because the supports are too high. Can I put it here? Yeah, I'll put it here backwards. Perfect. Test! I'll have a different color path for no good reason. And this ride can charge a lot more because it's a much more intense ride as far as flat rides go. And I think people will pay $6 for it. Let me see. First aid room! We don't need that. I mean, it's nice to have it, but we need a cash machine. Okay, this grumpy guy wants to go on. He's got his hands in his pockets. He's not going to be grumpy for long. Let's watch him. Let's watch his happiness improve. And now what I wanted to build when I opened the tab was this. Whoops. $2. Now he's on the ride and his happiness is going up. That's good. Yeah, now he's happy. There we go. What else is known on it? Twist 2. Oh, because I just built it. Of course there's no one on it. Okay. Let's see how we doing. Ooh! We're almost to 8,000 and we're 2/3 of the way through the month, so we are a little ahead of the benchmark. So if we keep going at this rate, keep going, woo! I think we're gonna win. We have 10 days, and if we do this right, come on, yes, that's it. We have won the scenario with 5 days to spare. Let's find our balloon stalls and turn them down to free to try to get as many balloons into as many people's hands as possible before the scenario wraps up at the end of the month. Let's find some more balloon stalls and plop those down here and there. Boop. Yellow is the color of happiness. Green is the color of, I don't know, sickness? Whatever it is. The color of life, I guess you could say. That's the color of chlorophyll. Largely responsible for photosynthesis. Okay. Come on down, you happy people! Isabel H., however you say that name. September 29th. How much money is this producing? Oh wow, look at that. For a maze, that's surprising. It's popular and it's short, so, you know. Woo! And there we go. We've done it, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking with the video for so long. It's been a joy to have you with me for the duration of this scenario. I really enjoyed playing through it. So if you enjoyed it as much as I did, do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It's growing very, very fast. 2 months ago, and toward the end of December, I had 100 subscribers. Now I have 200. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited about where this channel's going. So I will see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.